Last time I was here, I brought my home defense pistol just to test out the magazine, which is a 22 rounder, and I was getting a lot of short strikes. And I was thinking maybe it was the magazine, but no, it can't be the magazine because it has nothing to do with feeding causing the bullet to explode. So I thought about it. I have several thousand rounds through that gun, and I don't think I ever cleaned the slide, the interior of the slide, which is the firing pin, the plunger assembly. So I took that all apart, cleaned it all up inside here, and now I'm back at the range to see if that was the problem. My trusty Glock 17, which was not so trusty the other day. But I mean, I did a lot of work to this gun. New trigger, barrel. This is actually a Norco or Norso slide. Pretty much everything in this gun has been replaced. I can show you real quick what it looks like on the inside. I put this is actually not even a stock guide spring. I had an uncaptured spring guide rod, but I replaced it with this one, figuring to see if that will help too. But the plunger is a different material. That's aftermarket. I think the firing pin is original, and the plunger is original. Back plate is original. And the way you would get to that is right underneath this firing pin. You'll see a little sleeve inside there. You take a pin, you slide that sleeve down, and you just push this off with your thumb. But you just keep your thumb there. Don't let it go. The spring will fly, and the firing pin will fly off too. But that's how you get inside there, and you just pull those out. You can remove this plunger, you can remove this extractor, and clean all inside there, which mine was completely filthy. So let's see how it goes as well. I mean, pretty much not much on this gun is stock, but it's always been dependable for me. You can hear that click. It didn't sound as crisp when it was dirty. So let's see. I'm hoping that it runs pretty smoothly. Preloaded some of my magazines, so let's give it a go. I'm going to shoot down at the large steel targets that I have down there. I'm not going for accuracy. I'm just going to make sure it pops every single time. But why not shoot some steel while I'm at it? All right, here we go. First shots. Okay, one magazine down. Alright, I think that was the problem. Let's do our last one, just for good measure. All of them. Well, that was it. Which is good to know that, I mean, because this, like I said, this gun has done me well. I have several thousand rounds through this gun. It's never given me an issue, and when I was at the range the other day with this, shooting it, I was getting these short strikes, which means the firing pin was hitting the bullet, the primer, but it wasn't causing that explosion, which means the firing pin wasn't hitting it hard enough. Like I said, I know I put a lot of new parts in here, a lot of different aftermarket parts in here, but I've never had a problem. So it was what I thought it was, which was the interior inside of this slide, all inside here, this part here was dirty. I mean, it was dirty when I took it apart and started cleaning it. I mean, I went through probably 15 Q-tips, stick it in there, and just completely black. So cleaned it all up, lubed it, and now she's running. Now I can confidently have this where it needs to be, and I'm confident that it will work when I need it to. So I just wanted to share that in case you guys have got some home defense systems set up and you haven't used them in a while. It's good to take them out every once in a while and just make sure they work, because you never know. You might find yours is just as dirty as mine was, and it won't work when you need it to. So hope you guys have an amazing year. All right, we'll see you in the next one.